Well, I most certainly did not expect to be sat in front of this camera making a video at 9 o'clock on a Tuesday night, but here I am. Yeah, I have been gone for, 11 months to a year now, and, well, a lot has gone on since then. I want to talk partially about why I left and why I'm back, and I want to talk about some new things I'm going to add to the channel. I've had a couple people across Twitter, across Instagram, Facebook, try to reach out to me, and I know I've been very reclusive, and sometimes I get like that. Sometimes I just need time to myself, and I think this time I needed a lot of time to myself to really get myself together. For those of you that tried to reach out to me, I did respond to, I believe, everybody that did inquire about what I was up to. I didn't get into depth, and there's some things I might get into depth about on this video, and some things I think I'll just leave kind of vague. I want to talk partially why I left was because of Maestro Megatron and how YouTube tried to silence our Powerhouse streams. I'm sure you guys enjoyed those. I mean, I know you guys did. I know a lot of his subscribers enjoyed those too, and those will be coming back. We did talk about that. We talked about that on his stream, us possibly rebranding it and coming up with a new name. So if we happen to come up with something cooler. But yeah, no, YouTube, they silenced our Powerhouse streams and silenced Maestro Megatron based on his political ideology, and that's not cool. You know, America to me is a place of free speech. So when YouTube pretty much ran him off, I decided to go with him, and I guess that's just me. I'm big on loyalty to my friends and family and relationships and whatnot. I'm big on loyalty, and if you go down, I go down with you. That's just how it is with me. So that's part of why you haven't seen me around. And then when he came back, you know, he started talking about how he missed his subscribers, and it really got me thinking that I really missed you guys on my channel. Like I miss the constant interactions, and I miss the discussions in the comments about things that interest me. Whether it be horror related, movie in general, music, wrestling, I put my interests, I make my interests very clear on this channel, and this is my channel, and you guys are always here for it, and I miss that. So what have I been up to for the last almost year? Well, as I was kind of getting at, myself, and what I mean by that, myself was at the top of my priority list. I'll go into, like I said, I'll go into depth about some things, and then there's other things I'll leave kind of vague, maybe open for a private conversation if you want to know. And then after this, we'll get into the new stuff I'm adding to the channel. I have been living alcohol-free, drug-free, and tobacco-free, all collectively at the same time, since early July of last year. I feel since I have made that decision to live that type of lifestyle, that I feel that I have reclaimed my life from the vices and the strangleholds that those things had on me, those poisons had on me. I'll be 100% honest. I'm not an alcoholic per se, but I borderline alcoholic. I had a lot of negative tendencies when I would consume alcohol or when I would consume substances. And well, I mean, tobacco didn't drive me crazy, and it's not known for that, but it is a pretty negative poison to put into your body. So I decided to cut that out too, and start getting in the gym and working on my appearance and working on my mental state as well, and going to the gym, getting in the gym, working hard, has been very helpful, as well as I feel, and I don't want people to lump me in with this cultish mind virus ideology, but I became spiritual, and I have, I guess, found God. You know, the God from the Bible, the God from the Quran. Some people have different philosophies about that. That's not a debate for this video, but just you get the idea. So I've been trying to get right with my Creator and seek forgiveness for all my wrongdoings that I've done in my life. As we've all done wrong, and I believe that there is a way to be forgiven for all that and make amends with your Creator, my Creator, your Creator, the world's Creator. There's a way to make amends with Him, and that's primarily what I've been putting my focus into, is getting right spiritually, getting right mentally, improving my outer appearance, which that always, it's like a chain thing. That always helps me with my internal, sorry, I didn't come prepared with what I was going to say. Normally I'm prepared with what I have to say. I'm just doing this all off the cuff. Like I said, it's a chain thing where I work hard in the gym and I start seeing results, and it starts affecting how I feel up here for the better, and affecting me better spiritually. And that's just kind of what my sole focus has been. I have stepped down from musical projects that I've been involved in just to better myself. And I do feel that a lot of those did contribute to my excessive alcohol use. You guys know, I mean, some of you guys have seen that side of me on live streams, and it's not a side that I feel is conducive to my growth as a person. Get a sip of water. I got a dry cough, so I'm just trying to prevent me from going into a coughing fit on this video. Like I said, you guys have seen little snippets of that, and that shit was ruining my life, man. I'm just gonna be truthful with you. Alcohol was ruining my life, and there were other things too: depression, loneliness. And I feel like since I became spiritual, I've been set free from all of that. I have the chains and the shackles have been removed, and now I don't feel like I'm living in darkness. That's kind of where I was. Since I started this channel, it has been a roller coaster. You guys probably know that I have taken long, excessive breaks in between those years, from 2018 to, actually, I think I started this channel late 2017, or it may have been early 2018. Ever since they announced Halloween was getting rebooted, what was that, 2017? That's when I started this channel and started developing friendships and one relationship that definitely contributed to my excessive indulgence in alcohol. That's kind of part of why I walked away too, is all of that was just a reminder of that darkness. Those old videos that I posted, those old videos where I was just mimicking other YouTubers, and I didn't really come into my own until I came back in 2021. I think in 2021 when I came back, that's when I really kind of came into my own and started doing things the way I wanted to do things, and I wasn't just mimicking and copying other YouTubers. Like, I watched those old videos from 2018 and 2019, and there's some decent ones in there. There's some that I am proud of, but a lot of them I cringe when I watch them because I wasn't really being me. I was trying to be this YouTuber over there, and I was trying to take from this YouTuber, and we've all done it. We've all done it as YouTubers. Now I kind of sit comfortably. This is my element where I do these raw videos. I don't like high production value, and if that's for you, then that's for you. That's fine. I don't put high production value into mine because I like the raw, intimate feeling. I know that sounded fucking perverted, but you get what you get what I mean. This is very intimate and it's more personal, and I try to connect with my subscribers instead of just being pompous and not feeling like I owe them anything, and not feeling that I am above my subscribers. I feel like a lot of YouTubers feel that way. They sure as hell act that way, a lot of them. A lot of the time they do. But, you know, I just feel like I'm ready to come back. I feel, for myself, this is something that I can get back into and get comfortable with it again. I felt bad leaving last year because, and you gotta remember, at the time I was like, I'm gonna quit forever. I am gone forever. I don't want to do this anymore. And I will be 100% honest. In between then, I missed my loyal subscribers. I missed you guys. And then Maestro, like I said, Maestro Megatron came back, and that inspired me to come back as well. And we're gonna deliver on those fucking Powerhouse streams too. Don't you worry, we are. They're gonna be fun. They always are. They always have been fun. So that's kind of where I'm at. You know, I've been living in this darkness since 2018, and I'm free from it. I don't want to take long, excessive breaks from YouTube anymore. I mean, I'm not even in this really for the business aspect of it. I'm in this because the things I talk about on here are things that I love and adore. And I just missed it. I missed having the outlet because, you know, people I'm around, they don't want to hear about horror. They don't want to hear about wrestling or hard rock music, or even, well, sports. I mean, I love sports. I was just watching some of the Mets and the Phillies game. And I was following the Toronto and Ottawa playoff game. But, I mean, it's just, I don't have anybody to talk about that shit with. And you guys were my outlet for that. And I am not proud of the way that I went out either, you know. I didn't give anybody any explanation whatsoever. I just evaporated into thin air. It's like, where the fuck is Zach? You know, I've had people ask me, where the fuck are you? Where's the videos? And I didn't give you guys an explanation. And it was a lot of times because I was in a dark place, and I was embarrassed of a lot of the stuff that I had been partaking in. I just hope that me coming back, I'm able to make amends with those that liked my channel and were disappointed by my out of nowhere departure. I'm here to try to make amends with you, and hopefully I can create videos that you're happy with, and videos that you enjoy, and videos that you guys want to see. And that's kind of gonna be the bridge into the next topic. Is I am going to hear me out before you start getting pissed off and typing in the comments. I'm going to start taking paid request videos. Now, we're going to lay some ground rules here. Every paid request, the maximum is $1. Just $1. And I will link my PayPal account if you are interested, and I'm not going to be upset if you don't want to pay $1 to get a video specifically how you want it, or a certain topic. Basically, it's just if you want, just for example, if you want just a movie discussion, or a franchise ranking, or an album review for a band, or album rankings for a band, or like one season of a TV show, all of that's $1. And you can send less too if you want. Yeah, I know there's some people they'll charge like 5, 10. Like I don't want to do that because I don't have that big of a following, and you know, I know how the economy is, and it's not. I'm not particularly elated about the economy myself, but $1, whatever you want, like, and just make sure it's, you know, something reasonable. Like if you send me a $1 request, hey, I want you to strip naked and I want you to start playing helicopters with my Willie and stuff, I'm gonna send you the request back and probably tell you to go fuck yourself, unless it's a joke and I know you. But you know, I'm not gonna take a paid request for something stupid. But if you want to hear me rant on something, $1. Movie review, $1. One season of a TV show, $1. I'm not going to review an entire TV show for $1. That's a little ridiculous, but everything's just $1. This is literally the dollar store of YouTube. So I hope that, and the whole reason for that is just that it'll motivate me to maybe try new things that I've never done. You know, or it'll just motivate me to keep making videos for you guys. But just $1, you know. Hell, fuck, if you send me a message and say, hey, can you do this? I don't have any money, but I really want to see this. I'll fucking do it for free. But if you want to just help and keep me motivated, just $1 for everything. Like I said, nothing above. I won't accept anything over $1. Because I don't believe in exploiting people and subscribers for monetary gain. I understand helping YouTubers, you know, financially and fiscally and whatnot, but I just kind of feel like this would help me motivate me. I'm tired as fuck. It's late. This is probably not the best time for me to do this video, but I wanted to get it done. But it'll motivate me, and I want to make you guys happy too. Like I said, you want album review, movie review, discussion. I don't want to say review because I'm not a reviewer. Discuss. Like discussing a movie, album, rank a franchise, rank albums from a band, one season of a TV show. Like I said, if you send me $1 and you want me to watch every single episode of Law and Order SVU, I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. I mean, I could probably memorize the first 12 seasons because I've seen every episode of the first 12 seasons, but you know what I mean. Regardless, just that. Everything's $1. Literally, the dollar store of YouTube. This is literally going to be the dollar store of YouTube. So, just think about it before you send it in. If you want a review of Halloween or a discussion of Halloween or Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I'll accept it. If you put in a request and want me to go on like a racist tirade or something like that, I'm going to send it back. So I hope that this video was clear and descriptive about why I left. And if not, well, I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the new changes, and as well as my own. I'm actually thinking about showcasing my entire physical movie collection in multiple parts. I'm not going to sit and do like a 2.5 hour video showcasing every single thing in one video, but I might break it down into genres, and I hope you guys enjoy that. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do it once a year, if God forbid I, live past 25. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. Unless you didn't like this video, then I'm sorry. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.